let me give a small recap of what happened so long ago. So, with the nomads' return from the Feywild, having spent about 3 weeks in there for each day that they were there, they returned back to the material plane, to Novella, where most of their food supplies had been eaten out, and to see their old comrades and surprised that they were gone so long. They set out for a new path to gather more allies towards Durax, the home of our dear half-orc, Fretcha. They've gone to the Thunderbird clan, Fretcha's home, in a way, and made contact. They uncovered the so-called plot there of an undying civil war where the Dragonborn have made a mess of things. In a makeshift deal with the Dragonborn, Fretcha declined the advances to join forces. Setting off on your own path to gather the cannon gliders, you went on the airship, met with their leader, and they gave you a small riddle. They said as if you can solve it and bring back their old rides from the past, the beasts that they once tamed but now don't, they will join you in your so-called alliance. And that is where we left off, as you guys headed into the canyon, where you had seen some magic going on. Alright. Aternum, you're currently, I think, like, flying high, as the rest of them are on either the griffin or the broom. And you've brought them to the area where you saw the magic before. What would you all like to do?
I'm gonna do the thing I said I wanted to do last time.
Which was?
Which I'm looking at Rio's spell list. Can you describe the magic again before I attempt to do a dispel?
Alright, so while Aeternum was flying around, they caught a glimpse of an illusion. They thought they saw at least magic and determined it was illusion.
Okay. Sure, Rio's going to he's going to inspect the area, the magic area.
Then roll me perception.
Okay. I'm doodling Rio, so let me pull up my character sheet again. Nat 20, so 25.
Damn.
Out the gate?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have advantage. I rolled a 16 and a 20.
Alright, Rio, as you're looking around, your eyes fucking... You put your goggles down, you put, another goggle down, then another, and you're, with almost a spyglass right in your goggles. You can see to the left of you, over here, there seems to be some kind of little bit of mismatch with the rock.
Okay.
And,
Oh.
Did you do so?
oh no, Chris died.
Chris died. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Hey Coop, that image you sent me, what's the word I'm looking for? Difficult to
It's not
convert.
high res.
Alright,
What are
I'll
you
send you
converting
different.
it to?
Like PNG or JPEG.
Do you not have an... Just search up whatever image type it is.
It's okay.
I found an alternative. I'll use that one instead.
Oh no. What happened to Trish?
We don't know.
Chris dipped. He tired. Damn, another session without Chris.
What was his name of his character again? Xanadu?
Xanadu?
Oh my god, Xanadu passed out drunk yet again.
You see Eternum kind of look at Xanadu like, just like, slumped over the broom. Do we want to, like, tell that broom to fly him back to camp?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
we can just leave him here.
Okay.
Don't worry, he'll wake up if there's any trouble. Probably. He's fine.
What's the percentage?
He's done this like 5 times before.
What's the percentage of it? Of waking up in time?
Of him waking up in time? 5%.
5?
5. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, Xanadu passes out, and I remove him from board.
He's been put into the ether.
Yeah. Ria, what would you like to do?
Can I? So I found the thing. Can I tell the party I found the thing? The colored rock.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Rio kind of like steps towards it and pulls his goggles off his head and he goes, "Alright, see this general area here, this whole thing? It's slightly more red."
Meaning...
Rio kind of like puts his hands on his hips like, "It's the illusion?"
Ah.
Rio's gonna put his hand on the rock.
Okay.
Like a physical...
Wait, are you putting your...
Yeah.
So, alright, Rio.
What is it, a glyph of warding? I can handle it.
Rio, you place your hand on the rock, and as one does, you fall over. Well, you fall through it, more accurately. As, alright, well, alright. A term, Fetcha, from your perspective, Rio just put his hand through the rock and then started falling immediately. So
like
you
he's
kind of
falling
see
down?
Rio. Yeah, he kind of fell through it.
Oh.
Can I catch myself? Before I hit the ground?
Rio, there's
no ground?
well, there's a very, to your perspective, I'll say. Rio, as you put your hand out and are like, I'm guessing, wait, were you leaning on it or were you just trying to reach it?
Just trying to reach it.
Alright, so your hand would have just gone through it then.
Cool. See? Illusion. Now I cast not detect magic, dispel magic.
Rio,
I
you
just-
cast spell magic and a dark lit, a dark kind of hole appears in front of you from where the illusion was, about human size.
See? Illusion.
I mean, yeah,
Oh.
that's what I thought it was going to be, but I
Yeah.
can't just see through them like you can.
I mean, I didn't see through it. I just saw that the rock was a slightly different shade of red.
Then you're kind of talking to us as if we doubted you. Like, we're just like, oh, cool, you found it?
Yeah, cool, I found it. Let's just go.
Alright. So, as you start going through it, you keep going and going and going. It's a, like, huge slide down, and as you come out of it, you see a filled-in mountain with water.
Very watery.
Yeah, stone is above you, and it's even though light is coming down through like small holes and cracks in the mountain above you, that's all you see. What would you like to do?
Let's see. So, is this like a massive cavern, or are we seeing this like on our same like ground level?
Basically, you went down into a mountain from like the top down, and you're seeing below like about like 5 feet down, and just surrounding you is just a bunch of water. Oh shit, Will, you're down on roll 20.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to I'm trying to take care of this image.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
you're using OBS, right?
No, I'm using what's it called? I'm using Microsoft Paint.
No, for. Okay.
Do you want me to just send you another image, man?
No, I'm
Well, I can do it for you if you need.
no, I'm adding shit to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, you're just faced with a just huge water.
Oh, you mean like an oasis?
No. Just you see in front of you. Just imagine that there's a cave and it's completely filled in with water.
Oh, so basically underwater lake.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
I will leave it up to you on how you want to proceed.
Interesting. Question, DM: is my equipment going to be the kind that basically drags me down underwater?
Well,
Don't
you can
have
walk
that
on water.
armor
Huh?
That allows you to walk on water?
You can walk on water.
Yeah, but it has a limited time frame. Like it has a duration. So
How long is the duration?
I think it's like 8 hours or 4 hours. I can't remember.
That's more than
It's
enough
an
time.
hour, I believe. Let me see. Water walking. Water walk. Water watch. That is. Yeah, an hour. So, what do you all do?
Let's see. What can we see? Can I like look around like for like any kind of like signs of activity? Is there signs of like wildlife?
Yeah, if you're looking for signs of wildlife, go ahead and roll me survival.
Survival?
I'll do the same.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Rio 8.
I think my survival is very mediocre.
I have
Let me
a
actually
plus
pull up my
5.
character sheet because I did a funny called forgoring to do that.
I did the exact
Nice.
same thing too.
I have mine pulled up, but
Yeah.
What's Aeternum? Okay.
Yeah. This is only a plus. So it's only a +3.
What skill? Survival wisdom?
Yeah, with
wisdom.
Do I have proficiency?
Is it me?
As
Is
the
it me,
ranger
or has
faces
like been
the-
like the Discord app been really buggy for you?
It has. 17.
Okay, good. It's just not me, because I was worried like my phone had a virus or something.
I will put that in chat so I don't forget myself.
Good. And for Fretshot?
11.
Alright. Fretshot, you're looking at the waves, and you're seeing just like minor divots, probably where like rods came in or something. For Rio, who has an 8, you're like, man, fucking water. Good, probably salt water. Pretty good guess. And for Aeternum, you're looking down and around. You're noticing the waves pulling back in. Eventually, you see like what seems to be a footprint before it's quickly washed away by the waves.
Okay.
As somebody has probably gone ahead of you and stepped in there into the lake.
Alrighty, so Eternum kind of looks at it. Well, it looks like someone's already been here. And I don't mean like, obviously someone's been here, Eternum, but they've been here recently. And gone underwater.
Okay.
Do have a if you do look into the quote channel or objective notes, you do have a riddle.
Feathered yet flies in water. Okay. You see Eternum kind of like think, I mean, if this thing lives in underground lakes, then that's probably what it is, you'd think. Maybe.
Okay, underground lakes.
I mean, well, it's under somewhere. It's in canyon waters, you'd assume. So, and wrapped in coal and rock seems to at least hint at that it lives underground. So, and where one could not remain, I mean, it's not like many of us can breathe underwater. I certainly can't.
I mean, I'm good at holding my breath underwater. Ria and I had a competition about that.
I lost
Oh,
and almost drowned.
that's not good.
No, it's fine.
Hey, Rio,
Yes.
want to practice mouth-to-mouth later?
No,
Like
no,
like-
no,
like
not
breathing
in front of me.
underwater?
Not in front of me. You see Eternum basically turn and start walking. You see Eternum basically like go and
Wait.
walk towards the water to investigate like if
Wait.
the track's like underwater.
Wait, Aternum, what's so wrong with practicing breathing underwater?
Eternum looks towards Rio, looks towards Fretcha, looks back towards Rio and goes, "That is not what he's implying."
As it's happening.
No, tell me, what's mouth to mouth?
Uh,
Is it kissing? We already
Fretcha-
did that.
Retro's chuckling to himself, and he does like a knee slap.
What? Aternum, please. What does it mean? Is it just kissing? Because we already did that. You sat there for like an hour.
I did. I don't want to sit there for another hour.
So mouth to mouth is just kissing?
I mean, it was only like 10 minutes.
It
I
was
mean-
15 in canon.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, Fretro is just like, he's like, alright, we currently see there's a footstep, and looks like we have to start going underwater.
No, wait. What's mouth to mouth?
You got yourself into this, Fretcha. You get yourself out.
Okay, yeah, this, I pull you in, and I do a kiss, and then like that.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Should I drown them now or later? I don't know.
You said yes to this, Cooper.
I said yes to pain romance, okay? Not this.
This is romance.
Cringe. Okay.
Cooper,
You're cringe,
Cooper,
Coop.
if you were ever in love before, you would know that you kiss people that you love. Romantically.
Not like this.
Yes, like this. People are like this.
the joke presented itself. I took the opportunity, so just take the L. Let's move on, Cooper.
Cooper, people are like this. It's called public displays of affection.
Hey, Turnham, do you drown yourself or not? I need to know.
Eterno does not drown himself, but I would, but let's see. I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Cooper.
Let's see. If I were to, wait, is my breastplate enough to start drawing Fretchaw in the future, or is it more like a thing where he's strong enough to the point he's able to like handle like keeping up like good swimming?
Well, you are currently in full plate, so
Yeah.
your speed in water, I believe, would be about 10 feet for you.
Okay. So let's say if Fretchaw were to strategically remove bits and pieces, since you had the breastplate, would that be enough?
Your speed would go to 15.
No, like he would just use it. Like he would just have a breastplate underwater, like as in like the other bits of armor. Like he would move it to increase like his efficiency with swimming. Would that
Oh,
work?
you're not proficient in swimming. You don't have a swim speed.
I thought that was
It
something to
doesn't
do with
mean you can't
athletics.
Swim.
No. But it would go from 10 feet per round to 15 feet per round.
What's the average swim speed for a humanoid that doesn't have
15
a swim speed?
feet. 15 feet per round.
Okay. So let's see. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Fretshaw is going to like hold his breath, and then he's going to do like a full swan dive into the water.
Alright.
As
Damn.
Spectra does that, I would like to cast Conjure Animals.
Ooh.
And I would like to make some sharks in the water. Let me actually look up what type of shark.
Pick a funny one.
I wanna check the challenge rating because I have an idea. I need to find a list of beasts by challenge rating.
Hold on. I'm required to, since I've been thinking about it all week, draw Rio being hot. So give me five. Give me
Okay,
like.
here we go. I found a list of beasts for 5th edition. Let me find some sharks real quick. Cooper, continue what you're doing, Will, while I look at sharks.
Fretshaw is going to like take a peek underwater. How does everything look?
You have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Alright. How big is it?
60 feet.
Alright. You see 60 feet underwater, my bro.
Mm-hmm. It looks like there's like signs of like an underwater cavern, or we just gotta swim further north?
Alright. So, Fetcha, as you are currently looking around, you can see bits of coral and reef going down further until it is like complete blackness.
Mm-hmm.
It seems more than anything that there's a huge underground kind of pathway leading forward.
Okay.
Or underwater pathway, sorry.
Okay. So Fretshaw, he surfaces onto so he breaks surface, and then from there he immediately starts to strip off his armor.
Alright.
And can I
Think
reduce?
funny and horny, but I'm drawing.
No, I'm not making it funny.
I got an idea. Cooper,
Yes.
could I make giant eels? I swear I'm going somewhere with this.
I don't have a token for that, but
Make one?
what do you mean make one? Give me a fucking minute, okay?
Pull up this paint and draw a fucking eel right now.
Alright, there's your eel. Look
Well,
at it.
technically, wouldn't there be 2 of them because they're challenge rating of 2 like dire wolves? Oh,
Oh
wait, no.
my
I can
God.
only make 1 because they're challenge rating of 2. Okay, I would like to make an eel.
There's your eel.
Cool, I have an eel, and now I would like to cast Speak with Animals.
Gosh, damn it.
So-
Alright, what?
Eternum is gonna basically turn to the fucking eel that he just created out of the ether and kind of look at the eel and go, so you see that cave there, buddy? This.
Can you please make the eel speak like Dobby from fucking Harry Potter?
No!
Please. That'd be so funny for no reason. It's because I'm like 5 years old, but for some reason that's really funny to me.
Cooper, there's a reason why I made this.
Okay.
I'll put its stats in fucking player private general. I have made one of these. There's a reason for this.
Alright. So. Alright. Eternum. From the ether, you summon an eel that try to just splash onto the ground in front of you as it rolls into the waves. And then you speak to it. And it says back to you. Shamner, what do you want?
Eternum kind of gestures to like the waterway. Could you potentially go and see if there's an air pocket or something within a reasonable distance down there, and then come back to us?
I didn't do again. I right back.
Alrighty, in other words, can I send the eel with 60 feet of dark vision and 40 feet of swim speed to go and see if it can find some, like, air pockets or something that lurks underneath it? Like, just kind of, like, scope out the area around here so that we don't risk fucking drowning immediately.
Damn,
Yeah.
Cooper's plan has been ruined. He can't drown us.
my damn plans. Okay. It takes about, I'd say, like, a few minutes pass by, and eventually then you see the eel come back and say, come here.
Yeah? I would like to basically, well, during this time, Eternum would probably be taking off his armor, so could I hand my armor to Fretcha so that, you know, I wouldn't be weighed down by fucking splint mail?
Yeah, you're both like, you're both having that, like,
Can I also take? I would also like to take off all my armor except for my breastplate.
Yeah, Fritchall does the exact same thing too. So you know, like how there's like armor pads for like the thighs, the shins, and like the kneecap, elbows, forearms, kind of all that stuff. So Fritchall is just more so like he even took like off his jacket, so all he has is his muscle shirt, and he basically has like you know his breastplate that looks like body armor, and with like exposed like scarred arms, and he's also gonna be wearing like his trousers too. But he also took off his boots so that way he could swim. Because he was a shipwright, so he knows how to swim. And I've already reduced my AC to compensate for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same here real quick. Let me check my armor class. My armor class without all the other bullshit on should be 12.
I'm only doing this for this, so I don't know if there's actually extra rules for this kind of shit, but I do like this. I'm doing this for my own immersion.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I just changed my AC.
Me too.
What's the base AC for
breastplate? Breastplate 16.
Yeah.
Or it's 14 plus 14 plus dex equal max of 2.
Max
of 2.
Yeah.
So
That's breastplate.
Right now.
17.
So
1 point
Rio,
less than
you're
you.
keeping your armor on.
All right, let me check
I'm
too.
wearing I'm just wearing the breastplate.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll say if you're going like full no armor, I'll boost your speed to 20.
Yeah, that's what me and Will are doing.
All right.
So
Rio doesn't mind going slower.
Eternum is gonna like hop in the water and follow the eel.
2. What's old?
Wait,
1.
yeah, I didn't even tell you what it said. All right.
What is it communicating with us?
All right. As it returns back, it goes Shouner.
Yeah. What'd you find?
There's a big dark cave entrance or ruins. It's smutty in there.
All right. How far is it?
It's a good 300 some feet. Okay. How's your math work? My math works differently. See, circle is different.
Is it 300? Is it 300 eel length? Is that what you're saying?
It's 300 meters, yes.
Alrighty. Turns back to the party. Alrighty. Good news. Something probably around. He kind of looks at the eel. Looks back to the party. 900-ish feet. That appears to be someplace we can breathe. Maybe like closer to it's 600 to 900 feet down this tunnel. There's apparently not an underwater, but an cave entrance with some sort of ruins inside.
Cool. Awesome.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, buddy. So since this thing is chonky, Mr. DM, could I potentially hang on to the eel and let it, like, you know, because this thing
You
has
just
an 18
fucking ride it, alright?
Yeah.
You can fucking ride it.
Eterno kind of looks. Do you think you could carry us there? Because you're a lot faster than us in water.
That's ride or carry is different.
Have us ride. Like, hold on
they're,
to you.
they're different.
Yeah, are you proud of hold with two of you? Yeah, have a hold on higher.
Alrighty.
If this is
Eternum-
public, someone's gonna accuse you of being racist in some way, shape, or form.
Eternum kind of nods. Alrighty. Eternum kind of looks to like Fretcha and Rio.
Hmm.
Well, my buddy here can carry two of us down there, but the other one, Eternum kind of thinks, wait, this thing, all right, new plan. Could you carry my two friends here to the place and then come back for me?
No, you two can go together with your Ely. So Fretshaw
Ely?
is going to go like what was it? I was a shipwright. I was always expected to swim, and don't worry, I can
Alrighty.
hold my own.
Alrighty. Rio kind of like gestures to the big
Rio.
fuck off eel, and then looks to Rio. All aboard, I guess.
Coop is. Can I use my
Okay.
javelin of lightning like a spear underwater?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Aternum,
Yeah.
how am I expected to grab onto the slimy eel?
Aternum, who, admittedly, who is still wearing, like, the gloves to not, bad touch the eel, basically, like, because you could assume that they have some sort of grip, kind of, like, grips the eel, like, around, like, basically, not hugs the eel, but, like, grips the eel, like, firmly, because if you know how eels work, they have, like, basically, I'm not gonna explain eel biology, you know what? I don't feel like doing this, but basically, there is a point on all fish that doesn't actually impede their breathing, but where you can hold on to their like gills that will allow you to keep your grip. This is true of all marine animals, including eels. Eterno kind of like points. You can hold on here because you aren't as, and don't take this the wrong way, you aren't as physically strong as me. And I'll
You are
hold on to it, and then I'll probably, I'll figure it out.
Cool. Okay, yeah, Rio's gonna do that.
What are you doing? Doing some shots?
What?
Cooper, what did you say?
Some shots. Some shots.
Some
Some
snacks.
snacks?
Yeah.
What kind of
Some
snacks?
SHARTs.
Cooper,
Aternum, did
Some
this
shots.
ask
Shots.
if we wanted snacks?
You see Turner kind of look. I think so. Yeah.
I said sharks.
What kind
Sharks.
of
Sharks?
snacks does he have?
Oh, did
Well,
it find sharks, Cooper? Is that what he said? Rio, there apparently are sharks. I could probably convince them not to eat us, and by convince, I mean, you see Eternum kind of like, look, if sharks are as dumb as they look, we also have, sharks are actually fairly intelligent and only normally mistake things for food. It probably won't mistake us for food because we don't look like seals or fish. And most sharks, if they have half a brain cell, won't attack a giant eel with two people who have big swords with them.
Well, I have a big gun, but then again, I also look like a colorful piece of coral, so I probably don't look too appetizing.
Yeah, neither do I, so we should hopefully be fine.
You
And if
also
they
look
do-
like a colorful piece of coral.
we should be okay.
I mean, like, so I'm pretty sure if you're probably like wearing chainmail, the sharks can't really do too much to you.
Yeah, but we probably don't want to, like, even if we're being dragged, wear armor underwater just in case.
Yeah.
Rio looks at the fact that he still has his breastplate on. I'm not taking this off.
No, I think breastplates is definitely better than the fucking full plate I was wearing. Not that I saying it was bad. It's just that I'm worried about my buoyancy.
Yeah, same.
Anyways, let's get going. Fretshot holds his breath and he ducks underwater.
Eternum kind of like pats the eel and kind of like holds onto it, like, you know, like how in if you like watch people ride dragons in like those movies, you know how like they'll, not in movies, but just normally when you're riding on like a dragon's neck, how you'll grip it as if you're riding a horse and then like hug it kind of like its neck. Yeah, Eternum's doing that but with the eel.
Rio is just doing basically what 8 Turnum showed him how to do, and he's doing it very awkwardly. And he's just like, this is a sensory overload waiting to happen.
Alrighty.
I will take you to the underwater map. Bloop, 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 bloop.
The sharks.
Charms.
Yeah. Alright, the eel points with its head. Where?
Wait.
You're
Where
ruined.
did you ping? Oh, the ruins.
Alright.
Okay.
The ruins are right in there. Right past your tiny hole.
Okay, so basically, Cooper, what you're saying is we need to go over there.
Yes.
Okay, so I turn him kind of like, because we're underwater and can't really talk. I turn him kind of like nudges both Rio and kind of like, I would say kicks Fretcha, but like, you know, also nudges Fretcha and points to the hole in the wall.
That also reminds me, it took you guys about a minute to get under here. So, what are all your constitution scores?
18.
19.
14. Rio has another minute.
Yeah. For each modifier, yeah, I'm pretty sure since you all know this,
One
each
plus
mod
their
of your
mod for
It's
ease
1 plus
30
their con mod?
seconds. One plus
One
their
plus.
constitution modifier. Number of minutes equal to 1 plus their constitution modifier. Yeah.
yeah. So Rio, you have 3 minutes,
And me
but
and
you've
Will
used
both
1
have
minute
5
to get down.
minutes.
Yeah. You've used 1 minute to get down to this point, and for just basically on, you have 2 minutes until Rio drowns, and 4 minutes until you and Fretcha drown.
Okay.
So yeah.
So Aeternum kind of like gestures to the like hole, I guess.
Here, I'll mark it
Um,
around. Here, I'll mark it for you.
Yeah, because I see where it is, but also like smooth brain be forgetting. So Aeternum kind of like gestures to the hole and like make it like to Rio and Fretcha, as if to say like there, that spot, that one.
Rio gives a thumbs up.
Alrighty. Could we, Mr. DM, do we see the sharks?
Oh yeah.
Aeternum kind of like, points to, you know how there's like that hole, this hole? It won't let me ping it. Let me flip my computer over because I'm drawing and ping. This hole,
We're about to see a
This-
sharktopus.
Is this hole actually there, Cooper?
Which? Let me see.
This one.
Yes. If you ask the eel, it goes from here to here. So it's
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
just like under.
Yeah, could
yeah.
we go like under there to try and avoid being in the line of sight of those sharks for as long as we can for the two, you know, non-ranged gremlins?
I mean, yeah, go ahead if you need to. I will not stop.
Okay. So
Move
the
your
eel could
tokens.
be 40 feet per round.
And halved because it is carrying you.
Okay, so I mean, if it's dashing, wouldn't it then just get normal speed?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay, so it would take it 6 seconds to get to here. And then after that, it'd take it, we're just gonna say it would probably take it 3 rounds to get over here. Just cause, like, yeah, take it like 3 rounds to get all the way over to here. If then we come up, like, right around this area. But that's also right in front of a shark, and Rio's not exactly, like, a ranged character.
I'm
a melee character.
Ranged character.
Melee character.
I have a sword, I think.
So
Wait,
could we, like...
I have Havoc.
Oh, you do, yeah. So could we
Havoc
like
can
have
be
the
used at
eel
close
bring
range.
us to like in the middle of this area and like have us like gesture to Fretcha to follow us? If everyone's okay with that?
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Like here.
Alright. Let me move you all.
Yeah.
On to the boat, do, yeah, tree short of each, damn name, dealy, take my nail, yeah.
Yeah, it's moving.
Let me move myself too. Or what the fuck?
Alright.
Here we go.
Since you did take that path, I will not make you all roll stealth.
Yippee!
Yay. Bratshaw's just over there.
Do you want me to move you, Fretcho? I mean, what?
I thought there was more work being done, so I didn't decide to touch my token.
Nah, that's fine. Alright. About 12 seconds have passed, and you're here. You can see above you sharks just floating around. They seem to be dreading this area for some reason or another.
3, 4.
Okay, so basically the sharks don't know we're here, right? And they appear to be like guarding it. So we can assume that if we like they're not gonna let us through. Potentially. Actually,
Potentially.
Cooper, could I see if with my knowledge of like animal life, if these sharks are acting normally or not? Just as we're kind of swimming?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me either survival or animal handling.
15.
Yeah, I'll say that's good enough. You can definitely tell, sharks should be moving. Well, sharks shouldn't be here in the first place.
Well, yeah.
And, they're definitely not moving as a shark would. Sharks would move farther and faster and way away from here.
Yeah, because sharks have to move in order to actually circulate oxygen. So what you're saying is they're pretty much just moving like the smallest possible amount that they can.
If anything, they're going around a circle. This.
Okay. So Aeternum kind of gestures to the sharks, like above us, above everyone, and then kind of makes like a I don't know how to describe it, like an they're going to try and eat us kind of gesture, like a nom 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 gesture, and then like points to Rio's guns, Fretcha's spear, and then his sword, and kind of like runs a hand along his neck as if to say, we might need to fucking kill him.
Oh, Fretchaw's going to point at you two, and he's going to he's waving his arm to say back up.
Okay,
Also mindful.
Aeternum will tap the eel to tell it to like, hey, back up.
Fretchaw's going to swim right here, and I request that you be at least 40 to 50 feet back.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Aeternum will have the eel carry us back to like here.
Alright. My name's Ely, blah blah blah. There we go.
And then Fretchaw's going to move here, and then he is going to.
Fretcha, as you do move there, I do need you to make perception for me.
Okay. Will this be regular or disadvantage? Or is there enough light here to tell?
You have dark vision. You're okay.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So that's a regular roll then?
Mhm.
Alrighty. Let me get my thing ready. Oof, that is a 9.
Oof.
Do I have inspiration?
I believe you do.
Yeah, yep. Okay, yep. I'm worried about there being, what's it called? Worried about, like, other more vicious predators here, so.
Let's use it. It's up to you.
I am using it. Let's see, where is the roll channel? Sorry, it's been a while since we played this game. I actually have to look up shit for my character.
It's fine.
Nat 20.
Damn.
Total is 27.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 pieces of information then.
Mm-hmm.
So, Fretcha, as you are preparing with your javelin of lightning, I assume, you see to the foot of you, kind of bladed sword that curves around, and from that you can see it going onto a scaled hand as you see a dead gray dragonborn hidden beneath the like kind of coral by your feet, almost as it was pushed away.
Interesting.
And for your second thing of information, I will tell you that the sharks seem to be almost mindlessly going around this. Their eyes always seem to dart back to right here.
Okay.
Wait, Cooper, the hole or what?
Well, it seems like they're protecting the hole, but they're always looking at least here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm able to gauge where they're keeping their attention on.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, you gave me the thing for a reason. Rio, did Rio swim back?
Yeah, Rio.
Did you
Wait,
swim
yeah,
back?
Rio's with the eel. I didn't move myself. I've been drawing this whole time.
Alrighty. Where is it? Ba.
Oh, so there's Rio being wet. Literally.
Dang it. Can you delete my little drawing?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Drawing, clear drawings. Oop.
Wait, I never did technically post that Aeternum drawing I did. I never sent that to Cooper. I sent that to
Cooper,
myself.
can you give me a straight line, 60 feet long?
Yeah. All right. Here. Where do you want it?
Okay, let me check here. Alrighty, so okay, aim it more to the left. All right, there we go. No, okay, I gotta be right about here. I'll move here, and as long as it goes through both sharks. So,
Alright.
yeah, remember how I asked you about my javelin, and it's made of electricity, and water is conductive with electricity.
Uh oh.
And sharks, I would know if Fresho knows this, but the player knows this. Sharks hunt via electricity.
Yes. Well, technically.
Some sharks do.
Some sharks do. Yeah, they
yeah.
have pits that allow them to sense change.
I don't care if it kills them, but this is going to give them a really bad fucking headache. I yeet the javelin lightning, and it goes 100 feet forward. And I don't know how much damage this would do underwater, but that is your call, DM.
Well, first off, you ignite it, right? Like you ignite the electricity and throw it.
Yeah. It in a straight line, and this is a DC 13 dex save.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna make them I'm not gonna make them save because it's already gonna hit.
Okay.
Alright, let me just 60 feet long, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
It darts 100. It darts 120 feet.
Alright. This is gonna be really painful. Okay. Fretshot, since you are technically also in what I would call the blast radius, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. 2 of them.
Oh, 2 of them? Interesting.
Alright. So, you're first making the Constitution saving throw because you're also going to take some of the lightning damage, which you are resistant to, if I believe correctly.
Let me double check here. Where is it?
Yeah, you took
Nope,
lightning resistance from your...
according to this, it's thunder damage because Thunderbird.
alright.
So unfortunately, I'm not resistant.
Alright, well, still, you're gonna take 1 con save for taking some of the lightning damage, and another con save to see if you hold your breath.
Okay, yeah, okay. This first roll is gonna be for the lightning damage, rolling now.
Oh, wait, that also reminds me, for your lightning damage, boost it up to about 5d10.
Oh shit, okay, 5d10. Alright, you got it, boss. First roll was a 12.
Yeah.
That's for the damage. And then this is for the con save, 18. So, first one was 12, second one was 18, and you said 5d10? 22 damage. Oh, I rolled 2 ones.
Alright. Alright. Well.
Alright, what happens? What happens, Game Master?
Alright. So, you do not make the save, so you do take the 22 lightning damage.
Cool.
But you do make the save to hold your breath. So, here, I'll try to explain this in the most epic of terms. Fret shot. You take the javelin light, you light it, and you feel a spark of lightning run throughout your body. You're used to the feeling of thunder and sound, but this is a new one, something else. The lightning around you begins to kind of boil as you throw it with all your might. You're able to hold your breath, and you see the sharks that were peering towards you, kind of almost their eyes light up in a fashion unnormal. And they fucking blow it.
He just doesn't have sex. Hold on, please get out. Who is this?
His roommates.
This is my D&D friends, you fuckers.
You're not disturbed?
This
Did they hear what I
is
said?
the hooker
Yeah.
conversation.
Who is it?
It's my friends.
From where?
I'm sorry,
Nice
well,
laugh.
I'm
Is it roll 20?
yes.
So what's is this the same D?
Yeah.
I came downstairs.
What
Okay.
the fuck? Guys, what the fuck?
Hey Cooper, can they hear us?
Is it really loud in there because of the music?
Yeah.
They can hear us? Hey, buddy, pal, friendo,
Turn that down.
get the fuck out of here. We're playing D&D. Go fuck some bitches or something. Get a new room.
Yeah, go hire the prostitutes you were talking about last time. If these are the
Yeah,
same people, I'm actually not
go
sure
hire
if they are.
go hire some goddamn prostitutes. Get a new room.
Wait, like 3:30. Look like a whale. If I make a whale sound, just come get some food.
I'm still here.
Cooper, why do
Sorry,
you bring
guys.
people with you to a hotel?
Because they're my
Why-
friends, and they're funny when they're not playing, messing with my D&D. Alright, do me like 2 minutes. But yeah,
Well,
you do a
overtime's
fuck ton of
Twitter.
damage to... You do a whole bunch of damage to the fucking sharks, and it's fucking epic. Nice job, Will.
It would have been more epic if those assholes didn't interrupt it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Give me 1 sec.
Let me post this drawing of Eternum that I just finished.
I just also found a good image of sharks, so I'm going to use that for visual aid.
The shore.
The most I'm hoping for is that this just convinces the sharks to tap into their survival instincts and just fuck off.
And just fuck off? Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole reason why I summoned an eel was so that we could have like an easier time traversing the water.
I would like to note, by the way, that Rio's just wearing his under armor and a fucking chest plate, and that's it. Oh, and 2 bandanas. One he ties around his arm and one he ties around his waist because of the aesthetic.
Technically, Eternum would probably only be wearing his magical goddamn scarf. And then, like, because in
I
canon,
assume Rio also has his boots
he-
on. I took off his
he
gloves for reasons.
stabbed himself in canon and has a massive fucking wound in his chest.
Man, maybe we should treat that. We should fix that.
Yeah, in canon, though, he's probably still wearing, like, band-aids on. So, take Angie, Eternum. But below Eldritch Abomination, Eternum. We'll talk about that.
So while we're on the topic, I've been meaning to wanting to try to do an underwater adventure.
Yeah, like, underwater mechanics are really kind of cool.
And also, I just find like the lore of the Tritons to be very like compelling, and like it'd be kind of cool to just do like an actual like underwater adventure where you guys basically explore like underwater temples.
Man, I want to play a Triton so bad.
I do too. Ever since Summer played as a Triton and how much effort I put into describing her characters like armor and like the lore of the underwater world. I was like, man, this would be a really cool thing. I nearly convinced myself to want to play a Triton.
Dude, I've had so I have a note in my notes app of a Triton D&D character idea I've had for like literally 2 years now. That I been procrastinating making. Let me actually look at the idea that I wrote down. It's very short, but it's there.
The coolest part about the Tritons too is that they happily fight underwater monsters with glee, and according to their official lore, they've they've brought like all the monsters of their realm to the brink of like total annihilation, to the point that the monsters had to escape to other dimensions just so that they can breed.
Yeah.
Okay, my idea I stole from a fan fiction I read 2 years ago of what I don't actually remember.
You told me
It
to not
probably was a
leave.
dream
That was not nice. You.
Alright, they're leaving now.
Cool. The Triton idea is a Triton that was raised by a bronze dragon. That's it. That's all it says. I have nothing else. It says nothing else.
To get the mass that's technically on this reference.
What
It's like,
Alright.
I don't actually have it. It's just there because I think it looks cool, but it doesn't actually.
And I also got inspired by the Bubbles guy from Finding Nemo, and we find out that guy's like the head of state. Oh, just talking about some like underwater adventure ideas I had. I've been meaning to do an underwater adventure, so this is actually a really compelling, Coop. I did not expect for us to go swimming.
Me neither. And I'm like, oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna make a fish.
Alright.
So okay, go ahead and explain what happened to me, because I do genuinely want to know what happens.
Alright. You get shocked by lightning. Lightning jolts through you, but you're able to hold your breath and not let go. As you throw your javelin, and it basically turns into a gigantic lightning bolt, you can see it spark out further and further, as it expands to a wider radius than you once thought possible. It's not letting me change it that much, but basically how it should be is basically about this much in size.
Oh shit.
Yes.
So
good job about setting. Yeah, you see shockwaves of lightning rupture out, and the shark sound. This one, little baby shark, fucking dies completely. You see its sensory overload take over as its body shots. This one, not so much as here. Let me. You can't really see its stick bar.
To put it in perspective here, Coop, I'm trying to hope like their reason for guarding this place gets overridden by their desire to live. So I'm hoping that this would actually convince this giant shark to fuck off more than fight. That's my intention.
Well, you can see it's real fucking like it's I'll say go ahead, roll me intimidation if you want to do that.
Yeah, okay then. So question. Advantage begging. Does this count as me of how much damage I did to it?
This, because of how much damage you did to this, I'm allowing you to roll intimidation.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, all right then. Fair enough. Damn it! It's a 3, so it's a 6. All right, so it's a 9 total.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. If we had a telepathic link, Cooper, Fetchaw's just gonna think to himself, "Oh shit! I think I just pissed it off."
Leckos.
All right, bring it on, Jaws. I'll punch you in the face like Laura Croft did.
All right. I guess as
soon as we hear like the shot, could the eel swim us back so we're actually like close enough?
I'll move you here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're about you're about 20 feet down below the shark.
Okay.
Onto the ground. I would say roll initiative, but these things can die real fast. So, Atronum, what would you like to do?
Alrighty. I am going to basically chinoo my way up to it, like here. If it was a diagonal, could I potentially get to like around here, like close enough to smack it with a greatsword?
Remember, your current swim speed is about 20 right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'm here, let me do some Pythagorean theorem real quick. And it's
20 feet above
away and 20 feet up. Let me real quickly.
Oh no, math.
Oh no, math, my worst enemy.
Okay, so if I square root that, then I am around 25 feet away, which means, in theory, I can in fact be within 5 feet of it, even if I'm like 5 feet below it. Because it's 25 feet away, which means I am technically within 5 feet of it. The math proves it! Can I smack it? Cooper's just like, God fucking damn it.
No, this is what he has to deal with because we're actually inventive in how we try to fight things.
So true.
Shit, they learned.
So by using Pythagorean theorem,
By using math, I
a
fucked you in the
uses
ass.
Pythagorean theorem to swim at the perfect angle in order to swim 20 feet so that he's within 5 feet of it. May I smack it?
Yeah, you just smacked it. You didn't smack it.
Let's go! 26.
Yeah, that's. What the fuck do you expect? It's a shark.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn all of this into force damage and to deal an extra d8.
Oof.
Let me find a d8.
These sharks won't know what hit him.
Literally.
I deal 17 damage. Force damage. As I smack this thing with a sword. Cooper is...
Can you repeat that for me one more time?
17 force damage.
Alright, damn. Alright, nice hit. It is
Second
still up.
attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, let me just roll this in the bot. I'm lazy and don't feel like adding today. 5.
Just did Pythagorean theorem.
Oh my god, 16 damage!
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not fucking anymore, so it's dead.
Okay. So do I just like swim up to it and just like cut through its midsection? Make some nice fish fillets? Lightly fried fish fillets?
Ooh, you're about to cause a feeding frenzy.
Yeah, that's the point. If they're busy attacking their, bloody relative, they're not going to be attacking us, right?
Ooh.
So true.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry. I accidentally disconnected. So, yeah, you cut its fucking gills off and stab your sword through its fucking gullet.
Alrighty. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Rio, you're up. What do you want to do?
Me, I'm up. Shoot the shark.
Which one?
The one that you're attacking.
Isn't that one dead?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Then I would like to shoot this one with Sunshard.
I do have to remind you, you are underwater.
Do my guns work underwater? Or do they just have
Wait.
disadvantage underwater?
They have half range and are at disadvantage, I believe.
Dan, that's cringe. I have cantrips. I'm gonna plan her shot. Cringe, I have cantrips. Hey! I have a spell that does thunder damage.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, thank you! I like to have those. Yeah, I have planner shot. Which does lightning damage.
Is there ever like this ancient technique, Coop, that exists where it summons a giant hurricane full of sharks?
Shut up.
Yes! It's a tornado full of
Well-
sharks, Will.
Well, you would be... I don't really know. It would be a tornado full of sharks. Maybe a tornado full of were sharks.
Ooh.
10 or 11.
Alright, so... For planar shot, you also use a rifle, don't you?
I don't have to. It just says a ranged spell attack, so technically no.
Oh, the range is your gun, or the thing firing.
Yeah, but it's a cantrip, so it's different than actually using the gun itself.
Alright. And what was your hit?
Let me actually roll to hit, because I haven't done that yet. Rio! Let me, definitely doesn't hit. 10.
That does not hit.
Cool. That's all Rio can do.
Cooper, I have a question.
So that's
Yes,
the end of
go ahead.
This eel is a conjured animal. Can I use it? Can it attack as well?
I mean, I guess.
Cool. Could I have the eel? And once again, I did Pythagorean theorem on this. It also has a range of 10 feet. Can it swim over here and bite the big pee-pee shark? That is currently really mad at Fretshaw.
Alright, so move it. Oh wait, shit, you can't.
I can't move it!
Alright, where do you want it to go?
Like... Well, let me think. Here-ish.
Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna swim. Okay.
Nom nom nom.
Go on.
Let's see. 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Is this an electric eel?
No. It's just a big, big fucking eel.
Aww.
Unfortunately. It deals 11 damage. And I'm assuming this thing is not a medium or smaller creature.
No.
Okay,
it's
it's not. The other stuff doesn't apply then. But it does take 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say. Anyway, now it's whatever you were going to do.
Shark's turn, I guess. No.
Oh no, Fretshaw!
Okay, that's my
I
boyfriend. Leave him
believe,
alone. He's only for me to eat.
I believe you are wearing no armor right now, Tret.
No, I'm wearing my breastplate.
Okay. Yeah, that's, let me see. What did that... Oh, I have to use slash roll. That's boring. That is a 9 to hit you, and a 4. Oh, no, not 1. Fretcha, this shark just wee and slides past you. You did an opportunity attack.
Alrighty, I instead of me just stabbing, I know the spear is better, but I out of principle, I want to punch it.
I know. Go ahead.
Nat 20.
Oh my fucking god.
Again.
What the fuck, man?
11 damage.
Okay. This is... okay, there. Oh, you can't see it. See. There. Alright, well, as that ends, it's now your turn.
Alright. Let's see. I don't know. These things are very majestic beasts. Would beating them with to their HP to 0 cause them to fuck off?
I mean, you can just if you didn't think beating them to 0 will knock them unconscious, but if you find some other way to make them fuck off, they might.
Okay, so what Freshaw is going to do is that question. Since I was able to do that, I was able to hit with an unarmed strike on the other shark earlier. Can I grapple? Or was that only opportunity attack shit?
No. You would have to do it all. You would have to do an attack and then grapple.
Alrighty then.
Opportunity attacks will not allow.
Alright,
Since you don't also have a bonus action.
Alright, cool. What I'm going to do is okay, let me check here. This is going to be super stupid or really badass. I really don't know how this is going to turn out. So, let me check out my equipment here. Swiggy swoogity. Okay. Cooper, how big is the shark?
Which one? The one below you or the one to your left?
The one to my left.
That is a large creature.
Oh, it is a large creature.
Yeah.
So
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, that means he could probably swallow me whole, right?
Well, no. If you're thinking about, for me, grappling rules, if you attempt to grapple a creature a larger size than you, you can grapple bits of it, but not the entirety creature.
No, that's perfectly fine. I completely changed my idea here. Can I swim in his mouth?
Oh no.
If I could hear a pin drop, I think I just did. Yes, yes, you can. Why?
Alrighty. Would that cost like an attack opportunity? Does it?
I mean,
see.
I guess you're leaving out of its range, but still, in what?
Okay.
This is a. I
So-
will. All right. Just roll me a d20, just roll me a number.
Just roll your number. All right.
Yeah, I don't care what dice, just a number.
18.
Sure. As it comes for your head and miss completely, you kind of just go, well, I'm going in there, and so you decide to go in there.
All right. As I'm in its mouth, I'm going to activate the life preserver feature of my armor, and I'm going to force it to go up to the surface 60 feet at a time.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Cooper is so disappointed in us.
What the fuck? I'm trying to think how this would happen. Yeah, alright. Alright. Fretcha.
Yeah.
You, takes an action to activate that.
Okay.
I activate arm. So you slam, you touch your breastplate. You feel like your body becomes so much lighter than water itself, as your body almost like slams into the top of the mouth of the shark. And I need you to go ahead and roll me a strength check with advantage.
A strength
Or
check.
athletics. Athletics with advantage.
Okay. You're going to regret that, Cooper.
No, I know what I'm doing. It was dipstick.
25.
Alright. So, with that, Fretcha, you grab onto the back of like the top of this shark's mouth as like your body's becoming like it's almost like you're being forced further and further up, and you just keep pushing, and then you see blood start to come from the gums of this shark further and further until you push back once more, and with a thunderous kind of slam in the water that pushes all the bubbles away from you, you start to rise with the top of the shark's head kind of just on your back as you go further and further up.
Oh shit.
As you have killed it.
Oh, so I literally burst through its head?
Yes, that is what happens.
Alrighty, cool then. And then I action surge.
Oh no.
And since Mariner armor is now activated, my swim speed is now 60. I'm Aquaman in this bitch. And I'm going to attack the other shark.
Go ahead.
First attack. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Since it's a d6 plus 5, that is, since it's a plus 1 weapon, that is 11 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Still up?
So second attack is going to be a 25.
That hits.
And I do 7 damage.
Still alive.
And I bonus action grapple to ride it.
Okay.
Let me check my grapple check. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is? There it is. It has to roll above a strength of 25 to throw me off, or above 26. I fucking love Fretshaw.
Fretshaw is so incredible.
Rio also loves Stretcho.
Yeah. That is my turn, as I'm basically holding at like basically the top of it.
Aternum, would you like to do anything, or would you like to just see this mess?
As Eternum is like, you know, just chilling there by the dead shark, he kind of like. So what does this look like from the outside?
You saw Fretshaw climb into its mouth, and then you saw bubbles escape out of the shark's mouth, and then Fretshaw come out of its skull with the top of its head, and then run over and punch that shark.
Okay, so Eternum kind of watches all this and just kind of gives Fretshaw like a bro thumbs up.
If Fretshaw does the same thing too, as he's being dragged away by the shark, and he also does like he also has his thumbs up, and he does like what he thinks is a wink toward Rio.
Rio kind of just like looks like, oh my god. He kind of like just looks like, oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, Rio's just like sitting there, just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what happens now, Mr. DM?
I mean, Aterm, Rio, do you guys want to do anything, or?
No, I want to watch.
Eternum just is gonna like let me look at what I can do. Eternum is just gonna kind of like swim over like 20. Let me actually wait. I was here. So let me like actually see how far it is. Yeah, Eternum's gonna swim to like. No, let me move my mouse to like here, and just like basically, you know how people do like cheerleading stuff? Eternum's gonna like do like, you know, a fucking cheerleading routine for Fretshaw in the water. And just watch.
Rio, anything?
I'm drawing right now, so no.
Okay. The shark shall attempt to resist you, Fretshaw.
Okay.
That is a 17. I still believe that is lower than your 26.
Look what I made.
Is it spending its action to try to throw me off?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Then I think this might be a contest then. So I will now roll my grapple. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Hey, Loon, look at
I
Doodles.
see.
24.
Yeah, you're still grappled onto it. Anything you would like to do before I just kind of give up?
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Aloon, do you have speak with animals? Did Fretshaw ever see you speak with animals?
Yeah, technically no, but also, he's been speaking with an eel this whole time.
Okay.
I mean, how long does speak with animals last?
Like an hour.
Yeah, so it's still going.
Okay, so, you know what? I don't overcomplicate things. So Fretchaw's going to basically swim up and then punch it in its eye, and hopefully that makes it fuck off.
You want what?
I'm going to swim up and punch it in the eye.
Go ahead. Roll me an attack.
Let's see, plus my strength, it is going to be, since I have proficiency, it's a +4, so 18, 8 plus 9 is 17. I rolled a 17.
That is.
I do, 7 bludgeoning damage to punch it in the eye, or in the snout.
Are you going for a kill or for unconscious here?
No, I just want to just punch it, so unconscious, but sharks die when they stop swimming, so...
So?
I'm trying to spare it, but if it doesn't work, whatever.
Alright, you punch it and it goes flying off into the distance.
Yay! And then from there, Fredshaw just like casually just swims up. And he waves.
Eternum like goes like holds his like finishes his dumb bullshit and basically holds up his fist to give Fredshaw a fist bump.
Fredshaw reciprocates, and since he's now fucking Aquaman, he goes over here, he scoops up Rio, and then from there he starts swimming Rio closer to the thing that the sharks are looking at.
Yeah, Eternum is gonna grab back onto the eel and also is going to go over to follow Fredshaw.
Man, I sure do love being grabbed by my boyfriend.
Yeah. Fretcha, the thing they were looking at was just a pro. Seems to be
Grab.
A what?
A pearl.
Oh, a pearl?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Let's see.
I think Cooper died, though, before he could finish explaining it.
Oh. I like how Fredshaw is just basically a Marvel movie protagonist at this point.
It's great.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I killed a shark by using a life preserver.
Dude, I am so stupidly proud of this drawing for, like, no reason.
Please post it. I'm really curious.
I did. It's in Doodles. It's Rio, bandaging up Eternum.
After
Rio-
he killed himself.
Yeah. I mean, Rio is probably also the one who changes Eternum's bandages, being, the only person in the party now, aside from you, who can heal people, technically.
Yeah.
So he's probably the one to do it, and he's kind of just like being an asshole about it the whole time because he's Rio.
Oh, that's a really cute image.
Yeah, I'm bored. Oh, Cooper's internet died.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, we got some we murderized some sharks.
I get the feeling where the fight was supposed to go, like I'm pretty sure they weren't meant to be a challenge, but
No.
my thought process was that the pearl was like mind controlling them, but Fredshaw is like doesn't have any skills to.
I still have a dispel magic.
Oh shit, we're ending the session?
Yeah. Cooper's internet died.
No, Cooper.
Aww.
Damn.
Aw. Damn.
So I upon rereading the thing here, it turns out I think I was using the Mariner armor incorrectly, where I assumed it gave me water walking. It just means that your swim speed is now 60, not that you can walk on water with 60 feet.
Oh.
Well, I mean, technically you could just swim at the surface, so it's effectively.
No, doesn't it allow you to cast water walking?
I think it does.
Yeah.
You're able to cast water walking,
I
or
think so.
or you could
Mariners
turn
breastplate.
or you could turn it into like or
I
turn
think
it into
does
a
a lot of things.
yeah.
Yeah, for like no reason, I'm really proud of the hand. That's Rio holding the roll of tape, but like it's covered up by Aternum's horn.
No, I have no idea how I'm going to describe this to an artist in the future to just draw Fredshaw just bursting out the head of a shark. Like, I don't know how to describe that.
Oh man, a artist? Whoa, Will, it's almost like you know one.
Do you want to draw the gore of Fredshaw like literally uppercutting his way out of a shark?
Do you want to pay me?
Let's see. How much you want? Kinda, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe the no.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, I know a couple people. My friend Crow just opened up commissions.
What's their rates?
Let me look. I think they're about to. I don't think they actually have yet. They posted something on their story about wanting to start commissions to make money. I'll let you know when they do, though, or I'll just ask them. I'll ask them when I see them next. AK, I'll text them later. They're either sleeping or pretending to sleep right now. Pretty much everyone I know is either asleep or pretending to sleep at this hour. No one goes to bed at midnight. I do, because I'm lame. But yeah, I'm not going to bed. I have like another hour. before I start getting really tired. It's to procrastinate for tomorrow because tomorrow I have to do a fuck ton of shit. Oh, Cooper?
Cooper?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
I feel like he might still be dead.
yeah. Also, I love drawing Rio with his hair down. Almost as much as I love drawing him with his ponytail. It's great. I love drawing Rio. Actually, the other day, I wanted to draw Rio in a ton of outfits he would wear if he was an actual person. Because I've been learning new poses. Did I do it? No, I thought about it, though. I literally do not have the time to draw during the week. The only thing I did was a little bit of not safe for work, I think on Wednesday after my class was over in between my second one. So I was like so bored. So I drew some not safe for work. Yeah. Yeah, I drew some tits. I don't draw anymore as much as I want to.
My squad, bro.
Question, Owen, how do you kind of like imagine like Fretshaw's appearance wise? Because I've
Hey.
never realized I don't. Oh, never mind.
Wait,
Oh,
I
what?
have seen the
Go
reference
ahead.
you have of him.
Yeah, I know the physique I want for it. I just don't know how I really imagine the face.
I can
Like-
like probably find like it. I could like probably find you something of to like what I imagine him. I don't know how to describe it. I could probably find like an image of it or.
Yeah,
Okay,
please do.
Actually, I will. I will find. I know exactly how I imagine, Fretchaw's face, and I can pull up an image of this bastard right now.
Yeah, please do, because I never actually thought like what Fretshaw's faces
Now
look
let me
like.
PM this
Like
to you.
his.
Whenever I think of Fretcha, I think of this bitch, but like with more hair on like his head,
Mhm.
slightly less tusks, and not quite as angry. But I cannot get this guy out of my mind whenever I think of Fretcha.
Send it to me so I can look at it to make more better art of Fritcha.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can. Yeah, is that Grom Hellscream?
It's Garrosh Hellscream from World of Warcraft, yes.
Yes. Oh, he's from the Hellscream clan. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you. Like, but however, since he's a half orc, I kind of like imagine more like human features where the ears are smaller.
Yeah, but like whenever I for some reason my brain like when I like just with how you play Fretcha, I'm like, oh, that's immediately what my brain went to the minute you started like
Yeah.
the minute I heard about like we started like playing in this game. I'm like, oh, it's Garrosh. Wait, no, that's not what he looks like at all.
I like how I was able to basically uppercut a fucking snow land shark, and now I got to uppercut a underwater shark. I just need to uppercut a space shark next time.
Flying shark.
Yeah.
Hey, Will. Hey, Will.
What?
Are you all still on Roll20?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
Do you guys want to fast forward a little bit?
Fast forward how?
Alright, so there's another part to this dungeon, but we can entirely skip it and go to the third part.
I'm up for. I'm actually kind of up for exploring it a little bit further. Why are we going at a too slow of a pace here?
It's just the joke you made.
What joke I made?
What did the Roll20?
Can we? Okay, so you just want to just like shortcut it where Fretcho just uppercutted that too?
I am totally okay with this. Also, we need
I
to find
found-
this. We need to find this and like bring it back, right? So we need to do non-lethal
Yeah.
damage to it.
Yeah.
No. If Fretcho can literally like if Fretcho can literally tame a flying shark, that would be the most poggers. I like how everyone gets really quiet when I said poggers. Thank you for that.
Pogami Wagami?
Poggami.
I'm mostly just like Thinking between like the immersion of exploring the dungeon versus just skipping to the boss.
I kind of I never actually explored underwater dungeon before, so that's why I'm actually kind of excited to do it.
Well, no. The second part of the dungeon will be a sand dungeon
Hmm.
with Dragonborn and a little bit of loot and a few NPCs, but like in the overall scale, it's just like a little bit of padding. But if you guys want to skip straight to the boss, like I can just do that.
I mean, how good's the loot on like a scale of 1 to 10?
I actually kind of want to encounter the Dragonborn because I feel like it's a good like narrative foil. Like, and besides, we already know that they exist, and I think this is like an opportunity to figure out what they're about or what we should expect for them in the future if they're enemies, like full-fledged. So I'm okay with doing the middle portion. Keep in mind, Cooper, I'm okay with dungeons. It's called Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
No, it's just that you went through the underwater part, then you go through the sand dungeon, and then boss, which is a space shark because it is from Spelljammer. I found if you look in lore, I did find that image, and oof, I was like, this goes too hard. I can't pass it up.
I don't blame you, Coop. Anyways, to put it in perspective, I'm having a lot of fun because you're helping me experiencing like the traditional like D&D stuff of the adventure bits, and that's not a bad thing. It's a matter of fact, that's what I really like about your games, like the traditional D&D, so fun time D&D shit.
No problem, man. I mean, like, so you're both okay with second part of the dungeon?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Like, we're not gonna like
Yeah.
roleplay in every single room, like unless there's like lore we find on every single like
Yeah.
graffiti. And besides, it's good roleplay. Like, you know, we get out of the ground and Fretchaw's gonna go, "Did you guys like?" I go, like Fretchaw goes like, "Ah, yeah," and then he realizes there's like shark teeth in his fingers or like on like his knuckles. Ooh, he just takes a couple of them out.
He's also holding his boyfriend.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I did grab you by like your hip and swam you like swam you to the end and before you had to start losing breath.
Yippee.
Oh yeah, did we get the pearl?
The pearl.
They're not gonna find it, dude. Trust me.
Alright, just give me...
Just to be clear, because like we
Yeah?
can hear the background noise. If you don't like, since your internet did die, and I'm not saying I want to. In fact, I want to do the dungeon, but are you like okay to do it just because of like all the things that are going on?
Yeah, just give me a 10-minute break. My friends are a bit weird right now. So, 10-minute break and then we'll continue on.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Thanks, guys. Be right back.
No problem.
I'm up for either or really. Giving Cooper a
Yeah.
break or
I would like to do the dungeon for immersion's sake.
Yeah.
knowing Coop, he actually knows how to make them more like interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He knows like to space them out, like the pacing of it. So I'm okay with like doing the middle part, like and I didn't know the flying creatures we were gonna help to get the people back is like literally flying sharks, which is pretty badass.
Honestly, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know people are gonna make jokes about Avatar: The Shape of Water, that movie, but no, this is better. This is cooler because I'm part of it.
I'm honestly like just a tad bit out of it. Yeah, I'm just a tad bit out of it.
You everything okay?
I'm tired and it's really hot in my room.
Well,
Because I did a lot today.
I'm okay.
In my standards, I did a lot today in my standards.
Okay. Well, I'm in the mood of like giving Cooper if it helped Cooper feel better for like not wanting to rush a game under unusual circumstances because I know how stressful that it can be as a game master.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of leaning towards letting him have his day, but maybe probably try to explain to his friends next time. Hey guys, I love you, like you're great douchebags and all, but give me some space here. Yeah.
Come on.
Like respect, yeah, because I think that's like as because just there's like a certain like frat culture with like military stuff.
Yeah, or like if you're gonna bring your, if you're gonna get a hotel just to play D&D, why bring the boys? I don't know.
But-
Like if
Yeah.
you're just gonna get a hotel, if I'm not sure the whole thing, but if he's getting a hotel just to play D&D, why bring the boys?
Well, we don't really know how it is fully.
Yeah,
No.
that's just like that. If that's like how it is, if it's any other thing, like if they're actually doing things, then yeah, I don't care. Uh, he can bring the boys, obviously, but if it's just for D&D, yeah.
Yo,
Hey,
Hey.
alright. Bad boys. Let's go.
you okay right now, buddy?
Yeah. Everyone's just like fucking going crazy. They're
No.
either trying to do something or trying to not do something, you know.
Mm-hmm. So,
Alright, well,
so I'm kind of like of the opinion, like for you to, what was it? Because it's like what, like midnight for you?
Midnight 30.
And the boys are being insane. Yeah, Yeah, Cooper, do you want to just like take some time to plan and we can do stuff next week?
I mean, do you guys want to? Do you not? I'm okay with either. I just drank like an entire coach, so I'm fueled with energy and random shit.
Mm.